Hey, look at that. There we are.
We actually are on the air.
I broadcasted.
We can hear us.
I broadcasted for a whole fucking 5 minutes there. You didn't hear anything I had to say, but you saw me and it looked real entertaining on live stream, kids.
That's why we want the worst show.
Yes, I am currently up for a Basement Radio Award, the BRN BAMI Awards. Go to basementradio.net and vote for me as the worst show. Also, while you're there, vote for Ross as best co-host. But we will.
That would be great if we got the best and the worst.
That would be great. That would be fabulous. Now, this segment of the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show is brought to you by our good friends at Gimpy Goose. Yes, indeed. MySpace.com/Gimpy Goose. We love Ashley over there. She does Gimpy Goose buttons. And you can call her up at 785-643-5515 and get your buttons.
Are you monitoring the chat?
100 buttons for $15. No, I am not monitoring the chat.
What do they want?
I refuse to monitor that chat.
Is it a drunk black guy?
We've got Sick and Twisted in the building. We've got probably the best freestyler, Mr. Cortez, in the building as well. And we've got James, the photographer extraordinaire, and Metal Mom herself, Jody, in the building, and Psychic Cynthia, who made a surprise appearance today for Ross's birthday. They used to work together on a phenomenal program called Psychic Live.
I always say that Ross Long discovered me.
Whoa. Well, but she had...
You're like Ed Sullivan, and she's like the Beatles. That's amazing. In my opinion, she probably has more talent than the Beatles. But I'm not a big Beatles fan, so...
I like the Doors when they were
I like to insult the Beatles.
The Ed Sullivan Show.
We are getting ready to connect with Lisa Snyder from Rock This Magazine on the telephone.
Is this telephone or skip?
This is a telephone call.
What do they want?
Let me see here.
Oh, you're calling them.
I'm calling them.
What are you calling them? A hat?
No, she's one of the very few people in the industry who's actually doing a print magazine.
Maybe she'll be drunk when she answers.
I doubt she'll be drunk.
Okay. That would be cool.
Lisa Snyder from This Magazine is drunk.
I'm throwing up here.
She's met Brett Michaels. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? It's Jiggy Jag. How are you?
I thought you forgot me, bud.
No. We're gonna get it in, or as the rappers say, we're gonna get down through there. I don't know what that means. We've got Lisa Snyder from Rock This Magazine on the telephone with us. Tell us a little bit about Rock This Magazine. This is an amazing little publication you put together.
It's not a little anymore, my friend. It's going to turn around and be a big publication. We are really getting out there. We are a magazine that covers everything from fashion, music. We do interviews with celebrities from TV, movies, music, you name it, we do her.
And you guys have your own clothing line, I believe, as well.
Yes, we have the clothing line, yes. Right now, I have staff covering the 5-day, well, today's the last day, but they were covering the 5-day NAMM event in California.
That's actually pretty awesome, because most of my staff's sitting in the studio watching me do the radio show. So at least you're putting your staff to work. We got.
We're having a blast, and people are getting to know who we are.
Now, Rock This Magazine is a full-color lifestyle entertainment magazine. You can find them on Facebook. You can also add them on Twitter, follow them on Twitter, whatever you do with Twitter. It's Rock This Magazine, and spell that.
On the Twitter, there's no E.
There's no E.
No E on the Twitter.
And there's a Z, not an S. So it's Rock This Magazine, no E. So if you go over there and you find something else that's claiming to be them, it's gimmick infringement.
Gimmick infringement?
Gimmick infringement, that's right.
Is that like utilizing a registered service mark?
That's right. Now, tell us about this this issue that you've got out right now. You're talking to some pretty heavy hitters in this current issue you got out there. Tell us about it.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
Oh, we got that big John Murray on the cover, and it's a big cover story on him. And let's see who else was in that issue. I know we had some pretty other big people in there. We did Shannon Michaels, the Brett Michaels lookalike.
Oh no! There's
God.
a Ross. There's a Brett Michaels lookalike. Isn't that nice?
More than one. There's several of them.
I think we need.
About 3, maybe 4 that I know of. There's probably more, but I know 3 or 4 of them.
We have one in our own town. He's in a band called 12 Years Coming. But
We need to do a Brett Michaels rap tribute artist. Did you hear that?
A Brett Michaels rap tribute artist.
How does that work, Ross?
Suggestions or ideas, why don't you just email them to me? Please our customers or audience or whatever.
Rock This Magazine, more than rock, more than entertainment, more than you expected. We've got Lisa Snyder on the telephone with us to tell us about some of the stuff that you got coming up. We mentioned the NAMM coverage.
That is in the next issue. We've got all kinds of photos, people who are holding the issue, probably some big hitters, I hope. I'm waiting for photos and everything to come in. We have Yvonne's World. She is a super wonderful person who does interviews with upcoming bands and stuff like that, or bands that she knows, and all kinds of things we're going to be doing. But right now, NAMM is the one that we're covering. There were some big people there. There was Hulk Hogan's son was there.
Fresh out of jail.
And he was, huh?
His son used to be in jail. What was it? About a year ago or so. I was just making a nasty comment about Hogan. I'm thinking Hogan's ruined his legacy in wrestling. We won't get into that here. This is not a wrestling conversation. This is a promotion. Rock This Magazine, Lisa Snyder with us. Lisa, tell us about how you got this put together. What was the idea of putting this magazine together? What were you going after?
I started 2 years ago, and the name I came up with, it was started out as Rock This, and I thought that sounded too boring. So since I'm from back east, I thought, we're just going to really make this difference. We made Rock This Magazine. I actually started out helping with promoting somebody, and it was nothing real, I didn't do a whole lot, but, it gave me the idea from that to start my own magazine. We would help people that are in TV, people starting out in music, book authors, anything, just help get their name out there. And that was the idea behind starting this magazine. And it's just going right now. It's unbelievable.
Now, Ross, of course, my co-host Ross Long, the rabble-rousing ringleader with us. Ross, ask Lisa the question that you ask all media people. Are they in it as a fan, or are they in it as an actual journalist?
Yes. Are you someone who just gets in to concerts free and to enjoy yourself, or are you there to get the story? Do you go out and knock on the doors of seedy motels and ambush people like 60 Minutes?
No.
No.
Anybody doing that, they will be so sorry, because I will chew rear end for that.
Yeah, but it makes for good video.
I consider it rude, disrespectful, and unnecessary. If they want to get an interview, they know how to. We make sure if people want interviews with us, we make sure we let them know they can contact us through our emails. They can contact me on Facebook. They can contact me on MySpace. I have, Yahoo, whatever.
God, it works different for us because, hell, we have to pester them to the ends of the earth. till we finally get the interview. Actually, no, it's not that difficult.
No,
but yeah.
it's getting to the point where it's not that difficult anymore.
People are wanting interviews.
Yes, I mean the ones that truly want to keep their careers.
Well, Ross, what's wrong with being in it for the concerts?
That's
Really?
bad.
Well, Lisa, I appreciate you making some time for us. I'm hoping that maybe Wednesday or next Wednesday we can get you back on the broadcast. I would love to do a interview with you for the podcast if possible. Kind of email me and let me know what your schedule is, and we'll see what we can do about getting you on the podcast sometime soon.
Well, you got it.
Appreciate it, Lisa. Thanks for doing this. Yeah, go ahead. Plug the website one more time for me.
Okay, you can go to http rock this THIZ magazine .macleod MAGCLOUD.com.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, Lisa. Thanks for doing
That's
this.
why we make archives so people can listen to that over and over till they get it.
Yes.
Yes.
We
You hypnotize them, guys. Hypnotize them, make them go.
Jinga. No.
Jinga.
She gets it.
She gets it. Well, I appreciate it, Lisa. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and we'll talk soon, my friend.
All right, bye-bye.
Appreciate it. Lisa Snyder from Rock This Magazine on the telephone. I think she is in contention with Ann Cheever from A Fresh Entertainment Magazine for the longest URL in the history of modern man. We're working away. I want to. We didn't really get into it at the top of the hour. I want to thank all our networks: kjagradio.com, our good friends at SRN, the Spirit of South York at 148.ca. Yes, indeed, South York, Canada. And
Do
talk
they
show.
bleep us out?
No,
They don't have fines up
they
there,
don't
do
have
they?
fines up there.
Okay.
They can smoke pot, do all sorts of odd things in Canada. We get a thumbs
Sounds
up
like
from Mr.
Colorado.
Cortez.
Yeah.
We got TalkShoe.com, our good friends at Live365.com, our good friends at ZeroPointRadio.com, who are taking us live today. K-Rocks Radio and Zero Point Radio, 92.3 FM and AM 1670 in Casper,
Do they
Wyoming.
know what they're getting into?
I think so.
They do. Okay.
WildBunchRadio.com, BasementRadio.net, and yes, indeed, we are still up for Worst Show over there, so go over there and vote for us. Sports Radio 101 The Puck out of Denver, Colorado, XNDRadio.com, InfinityRadio.net, the digital podcast, AmigoFish.com. We are on a website called AmigoFish.com.
We just get more and more syndicates, I
Yes,
guess,
each and every week. Podcast Pickle, Podbean, Indie 104, iRadio LA, Animal House 104, Talk Comedy, Music, and Sports, AnimalHouse100.com, Cockroach, the Internet's Talk Superstation at
He's a new one. He's a new one.
.com. Yes, indeed. We are on a site called Cockroach Radio, and their logo is a cockroach.
It's appropriate for
I don't know why.
for muck scumming gutter
I guess.
stuff.
And
Yes.
coming soon to 1019 WDSP FM, Fox FM, the Carolinas' pure hard rock station. Yes, indeed.
That's an on-air station?
That's an on-air station.
In
And
North Carolina.
In North Carolina. And Rangerplex, alternative webcasting networks at rangerplex.com. Webstream Radio, TalkStream.com, USWebTalkRadio.com, Livestream.com, Shoutcast.com, and my favorite new affiliate, SofaKingRadio.com. And if
Sofa King.
Sofa King. If you got the pun, Sofa King, SofaKingRadio.com. Sofa King, yes. KSFX.
Well, I would think that the call letter should be KCUF. Wouldn't that be good?
Okay.
Right? KC.
We have odd affiliates.
The
affiliates.
FCC will not allow KCUF as call letters.
Apparently.
Too many California radio stations have tried it, but internet
Tom
radio.
Likas. Oh.
Oh God.
Every time anybody brings up California, I have to make a Tom Likas reference. I'm Tom Likas, and I'm broadcasting into the ether right now. Oh. But, because I'm not on the air anymore. Let's see. We've got, I don't know. Let's take a quick little time out here, Mr. Ross. If
what are we coming back to then?
We're going to come back and talk to Psychic Cynthia some more.
Plug people.
Let's talk to Psychic Cynthia some more.
We've started plugging people.
We've started plugging people, yes, indeed.
And we talk to rappers, and they say, "What? Who you want me to pop a cap in? What? Plugging? What?"
I don't know. We've
no, that was the heavy metalers last night. God, yeah.
My thanks to the guy with cigarettes. Oh, when we get back, we'll talk to them about this.
Oh yeah, we need that update.
Dude from Taproot who
broke his face on the stage.
And kept on going. Now that's dedication, Rick. Yeah.
We will talk to our people in the field, literally, and we are gonna.
They do the nasty stuff. They do the muck raking in the front of the stage,
yes,
and they lose their hearing and stuff, and we just sit back and laugh at them.
No,
and we love it.
The footage?
We love it.
Give me the footage. Give me the footage.
We love it.
Give me the footage.
We're going to be talking to our adult film star next hour. We're also going to be talking to on Skype, and we're going to be talking to a band from the United Kingdom next hour on Skype. And so it's going to be like, what, 2 in the morning there? Something
it's
like that?
6 hours difference.
Okay, whatever.
6 hours ahead of us.
Now, you guys used to have a whole hell of a lot of people from other places called Psychic Live.
Yeah,
Psychic
we
Cynthia
remember
was
that.
always talking to...
Do you remember that? We had, what was it? We should be doing this in the next segment, but we'll just do it now. Didn't we have somebody from Moldavia? No, it was Australia, wasn't it? Or New Zealand.
New Zealand.
So we were talking to like yesterday or tomorrow. Yeah, we were talking to tomorrow.
It's Back to the Future without the DeLorean.
Right.
No Christopher Lloyd, no hoverboards. When we get back, we're gonna do all sorts of different things. Lisa Snyder's joined us.
What was her name? Lisa Snyder?
Lisa Snyder.
How do you spell it?
Snyder.
Snyder?
Yes.
There's like 12 ways to do that.
From Rock This and this with a Z magazine.
And she's like an Anne of Green Hay Bales or something.
She's Anne with the journalism integrity. She's got a printing press. She does all sorts of things.
She actually puts out content.
Yes.
Okay. On a regular basis.
Next week on this big broadcast, we will talk to Anissa Eve on Skype, and we will also talk to Tracy.
Sin? No.
No, he's my friend on Facebook. We will talk to Tracy Canoff, I think is what you call this guy. He has a book out called How to Survive and Perhaps Thrive on a Teacher's Salary. And we're going to talk to Eddie, who is a guy who's created those smartphone scan
Eddie Money again?
barcodes. No, not Eddie Money.
All right.
He's on the wall, though, and he's always watching us. I always get freaked out
From
by
his,
Eddie Money.
his 1981 picture
That's
or whatever.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
He's a good guy. That was a good one. The Big Show is still upon you
on the Jiggy Jaguar Experience. And if you're watching on live stream, don't go away. We will be right back in mere moments.
Yes, indeed. We'll be back after this.